cities or countryside? I don't know which one you like more, but these are things you would definitely notice if you have lived in both. Number 1, transport. From living in a big city like Bangkok or a smaller city like Coquitlam to a countryside like Cornwall, this affects me a little too much. I'm always broke, so cars is not an option, which means public transport is the only way that can get me from my house to a Chinese takeaway to please my taste buds. In a city, you can get a bus, a tram to get to places. And if you miss one, the other one will come in probably 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But in a countryside, if you miss one, it's like you miss a flight. Because one does not come until half an hour later or possibly an hour later. I mean, excuse me? And you also charge me more than in the city does. Number 2, variety of food. As you can see, moi is from Asia, which means sushi is life. Oh, but sure, not Japanese. Do I have to be Japanese to love sushi? But the struggle is there's no sushi places found in countryside. I mean, I live in Cornwall. I've been searching and searching for sushi. At least sushi, I could not find even one of them. I mean, I found one, but one closed down, so. Meanwhile, in a city like Manchester and London and all those places, where there's a central park in the middle of the city with a big water fountain in the middle, I found a sushi place, Chinatown, where there's Asia goodness. And I also found an Asian market. You wouldn't know how beautiful that was to me. I can't describe it. What I'm trying to say is, if you're looking for multicultural, maybe the countryside would not be as good unless you stay in the countryside of the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, when the country is the multicultural. 3, distance from airport. Can you not be 9 hours away from the international airport, please? Do you want to know how painful that is to get there every single time? Traveling from Cornwall to London can take you 9 hours. And when you go to a city further like Manchester, it will take you 13 hours. By bus. It's like traveling to North America. Me traveling to Manchester takes more time than me traveling from Heathrow Airport or Gatwick Airport to Canada, to Vancouver, the further side of Canada. Yes, there is a flight, but firstly, it's expensive. I have to book months in advance to get a £40 one way to London. And the train, don't even talk about the train because it's so expensive. Even the flight is cheaper sometimes. I don't get it. Goodbye. Actually, I'm not done with my video yet, so I can't leave yet. Number 4, scenery. When you think of a city and its scenery, what do you think of? Skyscrapers, buildings, Central Park, more buildings and more buildings. Nothing's wrong with those things. They are beautiful in their own way, alright? Have you seen travel bloggers with like really amazing city views on their photos? Now, think about the countryside and its scenery. What do you think of? Beaches, coasts, flower fields, mountains, a lot more. Yeah, one advantage that I get from living in Cornwall in the countryside is the beach is 5-minute walk away. So, I guess there are pros and cons in everything. This sounds like a biased video, but it really isn't. It's just my opinion. Being a city girl to coming to a countryside like Cornwall. So, it's up to your judgment whether you like city or countryside more. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it helpful. Just like always, go to compareholidaymoney.com for tips, anything travel related you can think of. So see you again later. Bye!